It is a great pleasure and honor to convene here today for the inaugural Summit of AES Heads of State. This is a moment of unity, reflection, and determination. We owe immense gratitude to God for allowing us to gather, to chart the path forward for the people of AES, and to confront the challenges that have long impeded our progress. I must pay tribute to the resilient people of Niger, who have endured profound hardships since the advent of the CNSP. Despite these challenges, they have shown remarkable strength and courage. To the people of Nigeria, your warm hospitality is deeply appreciated. You are not just friends and neighbors but family, brothers and sisters. We share the same blood that courses through the veins of the warriors who defended and preserved the lands, now known as Mali, Burkina Faso, and Niger. Our shared history is one of resistance and bravery, a heritage to be celebrated. Our blood carries the legacy of those who helped liberate the world from the atrocities of Nazism and other evils. It carries the strength of those enslaved, who, despite their suffering, contributed to the building of nations across the globe. We are the descendants of these courageous individuals, and this is a heritage. Africa, however, has long suffered and continues to endure at the hands of imperialists. These forces view us not as equals but as commodities, slaves to be exploited, resources to be plundered. Since the 1960s, when many African nations gained independence, their mindset has remained unchanged. Independence, in many ways, was undermined by the placement of local puppets in positions of power, individuals who serve not their people but the interests of foreign masters. These salon slaves, as we now call them, lack dignity, morals, and the courage to stand for their nations. Since independence, these individuals have worked against us. They have collaborated with foreign powers to exploit Africa's wealth while ensuring it remains outside the hands of its rightful owners. The African people, they aspire to emulate their imperial masters, sacrificing the well-being of their nations to curry favor. Yet, when it comes to true accountability and leadership, they resist the people's call for change. They brand us as the poorest nations on earth. But when we demand they relinquish control, they refuse. In Niger, for example, uranium has been extracted and used to power cities from Ottawa to Paris for over 40 years. Yet, Niger itself remains in darkness. This stark inequality, where our resources illuminate foreign lands, while our people live in deprivation, exemplifies the injustice we must end. We can no longer tolerate this. The narrative must change. It is time to reclaim our resources, our dignity, and our sovereignty. We must stand united against the imperialists who continue to exploit our continent. Our collective strength, resources, and resilience offer immense potential for us to thrive. Together, we can overcome the challenges imposed upon us and achieve true liberation. This summit represents not just a gathering but a commitment to change. We are poised to redefine our destiny, to lift our people from poverty, and to ensure that the wealth of our lands benefits our children, not the descendants of those who oppressed us. Let this be the dawn of a new era for Africa, a future where we take our rightful place on the global stage. United as AES, we have the ability to break the chains of imperialism and write a story of empowerment, progress, and prosperity for all Africans. Let us embrace this opportunity to rise as one and claim our rightful heritage.